where we do a drive-through of the St. Michael's Cemetery, which is off of State Street and Boston Road. And it's a very big cemetery, so we'll go through the parts that are more interesting. It winds in a gridded pattern for a long, long time. And here we're going by the flat stone section. And this cemetery is very much based upon the stone sizes, singles, and families are larger and then smaller families. And so you're always looking into very similar things as you go along. You can see off to your right hand side you got a large section of larger family stones. Then you finally start, and as you go towards the north, you finally get into the older stones. This is a cemetery that was made, I believe, in the year 1860, so it's quite old. But it's very well taken care of, and you can see the gridded part has street names and section numbers and plot numbers all along them. So it's once you get that number that you need, you can find any gravestone pretty easily here. Now, there's lots of pastures buried here from many churches, including from St. Michael's Cathedral. But in St. Michael's Cathedral, there's 5 burials by themselves. 2 of the first priests and 3 of the first bishops that ever were. And towards the front, towards Boston Road, you get the large family stones. And they've done this on purpose. When a person buys a plot, they buy a very large one, and they'll go in that family for a long time. And they also will get very large stones because they're putting so much money into this, so they don't mind putting these big burials. Crossed a couple of mausoleums. There was one on our right and there's one on our left. And then we come up to the chapel area. It's right on Boston Road. You can see it's a gorgeous look to it. And you probably can drive around this cemetery 15 minutes and never cross the same road that you had crossed before. It's that large, probably up to 60, 70, 80,000 people are now buried here, and there's room for much more. And it is the main Catholic cemetery for Springfield and for other people around the other communities too. Like there's no Catholic cemetery in Ludlow, they would all use this one. see there's a modern chapel right back here. It's gorgeous. It's large. And it's also a calabari, where deceased can be buried into vaults on here. Now we're going back towards the south. You quickly find more flat stones off to the left. Many of them are veterans too, so when it comes around to like Memorial Day or Veterans Day, there'll be lots of flowers and flags around that area. Okay, so we've gone a lot of it, and thank you for coming on this tour around the cemetery. I hope you appreciate it. There's much more to go through. There's lots of important sections, so I hope you go to each one of them. Thank you.